What's up guys, Nepenthes here and welcome to another skill game. Today I am bringing you Crossing. This is part 5 of 8 and as there was no videos of the skill games yesterday, you're going to be getting all 4 skill games today guys. So if we could have some extra special likes and favourites, that would be absolutely insane. One of the most discussed things on the videos that I've been getting so far, the videos that I've been doing so far, is the stats of the players. Just one thing to remind you guys, that what you see here are not the finalized stats. This is not the final build and it's not the full game. So for example, Ronaldo's free kick accuracy is 79%, although I think that's perfectly okay. That's not necessarily what it's going to be by the time the full game comes out. Now, I'm not saying that it could, be something dramatically different, but it could be like it could change to 78, it could change to 80 or 81. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. I unfortunately don't don't have an input when it comes to the player attributes and stuff. Although, how crazy would that be? If EA comes to the Nepo monster and is like, "Hey, Nepo, you're a big Arsenal fan. What kind of pace do you reckon Walcott should have?" And I'm like, "Well, he's fast. Let's give him 99. Why not?" But that aside guys, just going to tell you a little bit about this skill game, what it does to help you and why it's important and what it can kind of give you in a real game situation, and just take you through what the skill games in general do. So once again guys, the skill games are there to help you get better at FIFA. You might not really see that first of all, and especially not until you get to the gold level where the manual controls kick in. But what you do here guys is you go through a bronze, silver and gold test, and then you go for a skill challenge, which basically puts together all the skills you've learned during the gold, silver and bronze, and tries to put you to a test and see what the highest score you can get is. But what this does guys, and the competitive nature of skill games is what really attracts me, because you get points, as you can see up in the top right hand corner there. And because of the sort of people we are as gamers and as FIFA players, FIFA's all about winning. Every one of us that plays FIFA is competitive, whether it's really competitive or just a little bit competitive. Every one of us is competitive, otherwise we wouldn't be playing the game. So what this does, it just allows you to really hone your skills, and the more you try and the higher skill points you get and the higher points you get, the better you're going to naturally become at the game. So right here, I'm practicing the manual controls for crossing. I'll be honest with you, I was terrible. I had to find a technique that would work for me, and that was just pretty much going in a straight line until I kicked it. So I definitely won't be using manual crossing. That is for goddamn sure. There will be no manual crossing for me. But what I love about these skill games is you don't really realise it, but you really do take these actions that you learn within the skill games into a real game situation. For example, when I show you guys the advanced shooting, which you'll see today, you get a point where you're doing a little chip shot over some boxes, and it's really effective. It's something you may not have thought about before. When you're in a game situation, sometimes when people get to the very near post and they've got a keeper right there, they'll try and blast it, past the keeper. Maybe they'll try and do a skill move past the keeper, or maybe they'll try and do a cutback or a cross ball when that's not necessarily on. When really all they need to do, excuse my very terrible enunciation there, all they really need to do is just dink the ball over the keeper. And it's definitely something that I would never, not that I would never have thought of, but something that I wouldn't really do too often, because me, especially as a FIFA player, I'm very, very set in my ways. Stuff that I've been doing from FIFA 98, FIFA 99, FIFA 2000, and especially when I started online gaming in FIFA 2009, the sort of stuff that I do there, you pick up so many bad habits. And hopefully these skill games will really try and help you crush those bad habits and turn them into good habits, turn them into habits where you can actually go online and really see a difference in your abilities and in your skills. And who knows, in 6 months time you might be able to come back to the skill games and just absolutely crush the skill games and absolutely destroy the leaderboards. It's going to be real interesting to see how well the leaderboards hold up. What these sort of games are like for leaderboards. COD has it all the time. They just get hacked away all the time, and it's not really the best. But you know, you still get somewhat of a true feeling of what your kind of rating is, especially amongst your friends, and everybody wants to be the best amongst their friends. So guys, this video is coming towards the end now. Hopefully you enjoyed this crossing one. I actually had a lot of fun with this, especially this last skill game here. I really enjoyed it. I didn't so much enjoy the gold challenge, but the bronze, the silver, and the skill challenge for sure I enjoyed. But if you could hit that like button, guys, and if you want to subscribe for more content, feel free. I'm gonna have as much early FIFA 13 content as possible. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Cheers. Got some professional up in there, that's what I'm talking about.